southeast. Fire.
What's going on, everybody? LeMoneyShot here, and we are back to work, right? Coming to you from Fox's Gap on South Mountain, hosted by Foster's Battery and Second Wisconsin. We have playground style crashing cannons coming up. Crashing cannons, of course, coming out of a drill devised by Foster's Battery to assist artillery crews in fending off surprise infantry attacks from the flank. Two teams working at very close range with canister shot to outpace, outmaneuver, and ultimately outslaughter each other through sets of points to ultimately win the night. Now, this is not league play. Typically this is done with 3 sets, or 3 scenarios, 3 duels. However, we only have 2 sets tonight, and a mini event devised by the line judge tonight will finish us off. Something that we have not tried before, which should be a 4-way duel. Ultimately, a fight to the death. There's your point system coming up there on the right. Teams must audibly, of course, call crash set to begin obtaining points. They must do this only on the first time that they fire, and they get 5 points for doing so, and this awards a 2x multiplier to their opponent on their opponent's first lanyard pull. The rest of the points are there. A team wipe does have to be in a single lanyard pull, and the last team standing is awarded 5 points. Of course, not mentioned was first to fire there.
Oh, spotting?
Does
sure. That's
get
what you
5
want to do?
points
That's
as well.
fine.
Points are ultimately summed to the end of the match. And it looks like the line judge is calling the teams in. We're going to look at team parts here. His chosen crew. Teams chosen just prior to the match, dodgeball style, one after the other. Flip it around here and we'll take a look at Private Dark Jack, looking confident, flanked by his team members. Looking left and right there. We have teams of 4 tonight. Also something we rarely see. Usually we do this in teams of 3. And the teams are coming together for some final instructions. Playground rules giving these judges some decent liberty with set design rules.
No stealing ammo, right?
And the Broken Wagon scoreboard tonight brought to you by Second Wisconsin Cavalry. .cav. Line dancings for saloon girls. Let's ride.
We'll do another one.
Final instructions.
Third round will be something special. I've asked you if you're ready multiple times.
And it looks like we're about to get underway.
Both teams ready. 3, 2,
Pistol is
1.
up, and the night is on. Crash sets there, denoted by the asterisks under the scoreboard. Color coded, obviously. Early rotation there by Team Parts.
Crash set.
And crash set there. Points on the board. 2x going to Dark Jet. See if they get that first to fire as well.
Get that cannon.
Good communication. Both teams. First to fire out. Early lead for Team Parts. Kill coming in as well. To see if Dark Jack can get themselves on the board. They do have that 2x, and team wipe would really help right here as they got their entire team around the gun. An answer by Dark Jet takes a chunk out of those points, or at least the sting away a little bit. And the return from Team Parts cancels any progress that Team Darkjack just made as they take 2 away with that last shot. And they are almost already loaded again. Well oiled in their efficiency tonight. And Team Darkjack trying to get away from the gun, but he gets caught. And leaving Parts, last team standing for set 1. And they have cemented a large early lead. Popping into set 2 here. Let's listen on in.
Notice you are slightly lower on ammo than you were before. That is okay. The rules for this round are very simple. You are going to fire whatever you have left for your canister. Once you are empty on canister completely, if they're still alive downrange, you are free to switch to shell. Do not switch to case. No case, but you are allowed shell. So you're going to fire your canister until you're dry on that, and then you are free to switch to shell if they're still alive. And then if
those liberties coming out from the line judge as caissons start to get depleted. He is allowing then the switch over to shell only, which will make this very interesting at these ranges. We are well under minimum fuse times for shell, and so we should see some interesting results, to say the least.
No, not steal ammo.
Your gun is not dirty. Your gun is not dirty.
What do we have here? Referee Brisky stepping in. Guns were ordered to start dirty, meaning they have not been sponged after the last firing, and they're not loaded.
All of us just go.
Yeah, my question was, can I set the
And so
shell
a quick audible
the minimum possible?
by line judge Fiddles.
Fair enough.
It's not going to airburst.
Should set both guns
You
equal.
underestimate.
7 minutes.
That's really
7 minutes.
all that matters.
We're running
We
out
can
of
do it
time.
in 7.
Alright, get back in the line, guardsmen. We got 7 minutes. Alright, both teams, are you ready?
Yeah.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright,
Teams are set. Pistols up. Round 2 underway. Both teams hauling off to their guns as rolls are immediately taken on both teams. Both teams quick on the rotate.
Crash set.
Crash that.
Crash set coming in from Team Darkjack. Up to 9 points there. 2x awarded to
Clear the gun, clear the
Private Parts on their first pull. First to fire then from Darkjack, and they're right back in this match. Lanyard there for Team Parts, and it looks like their 2x is going to take 4 as they push over the 20 mark. Both teams trying to get guns cleared and then shells reinserted.
Firing.
Another shot going out for Team Parts, but it does look like a miss.
You're not gonna fire?
And a return there then.
Hold on.
Almost a freebie. Oh,
Got parts. I got it.
Clear.
as Parts, I believe, was maybe trying to look through the smoke.
I'm gonna die.
Caught that last shot.
I'm not gonna die.
Darkjack.
Clear the gun. He's on it. He's on the lanyard.
I believe Gingerly
Just clear the gun.
is
Hold on.
left for Team Parts. stepping up to his lanyard there. As set in a shell, he must be out of can. And shell goes straight through the hats of Dartjack and Farkslayer, and they return fire. Do get a kill,
What the heck?
but it was an ineligible target. There won't be any points awarded.
It's Parks first time.
Parts appears to have wandered back on the course, being new to this event,
Very
Right
into the
after
dirt.
fucking feet.
and Team Jarchak will have to reload. However, they're real quick on it, and they send another one right away. They are also down to shell, and that flies harmlessly over gingerly.
Is he on the gun?
No. Go,
Team
go, go.
Jarchak
Go,
still
go.
strong in numbers.
He's only loading. Come on. Hurry,
They
hurry,
are
hurry,
trying
hurry.
to get
Once you guys get this loaded,
another
clear it.
shell loaded real quick. Although I think Team Parts down there might just be about ready to fire.
Fire!
Oh, super close miss there as it ricochets off the cannon and goes out somewhere into the woods there on the left. And Team Parts on their lanyard, they do send a shell back. It lands a little short, knocking the entire team.
Feel bad for the.
Our entire team gets knocked down, but they
Feel bad.
all do stand back up, and that is
Gosh dang it.
not good for Team Parts. They're gonna have to load again.
I didn't have it set. Hold on.
Come on, like aim.
I'm good.
Dartjack being told to aim while he can by his teammates. He's
Gotta
trying
come
to
out.
wait him out. He cannot hang by the caissons. Those are rules. And a massive hit there, right on the center of the gun, takes gingerly apart, leaving Dartjack in the lead for the first time tonight, 22-21. And we will get set for our mini event, third event tonight. Third event set up tonight by Lieutenant Fiddles. This is going to be teams of two, four-way duel here on Anderson's counterattack. And we're going to bump around here and listen in as equipment gets set up and plans get made. And now, ultimately, I was going to call this one, but once I put the editing together, it just kind of worked without any narration. So once we get underway here,
Southeast of us.
I will shut up and just let you enjoy.
So then we don't have to go.
That's what they're made for. This canister. These rifles, guns are locked. So if we take out the 12 pounders first, we stand a better chance of surviving.
Okay, so we're gonna have to rotate it fast because it looks like the gun that we were gonna go after is they're basically doing the same shit. They're gonna go after us too, so they're not gonna do a full 180 turn.
Yep.
So
Still
if you want me-
swap and
yeah.
everything. Don't touch the wheel.
Guppy would like this.
It's over. I
Don't
have
give
a
them ideas for Guppy.
Alright, this is going to be a straight up last team standing. And they will be denoted by the asterisks, color coded for their cannons. And we are about to get underway. Enjoy.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, shit on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I won't obey. You cannot tell me what I cannot say. I'm here to last, so yeah, I'm here to stay. I'll live each second like my final day. You can't take that away. Got cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad.
2-on-1. Battery members versus single infantrymen. On land here. Oh! 1-on-1 and the return. And a dub! Team Green squeaking it out.
Did I win?
Victor, you are the last survivor. Congratulations.
Hell yeah. All my friends are dead.
Thank you for watching. Please, if you made it this far, like and subscribe if you haven't. If you play where it writes, please tell us below how you feel about the event. If you're part of a regiment that would enjoy crashing cannons with us, stop in the 2nd Wisconsin server whenever we're home. We'll be happy to help you out. And if you're looking for a home, come on in. Join the dairy barn. It's hell of a lot of fun. Until next time, and as always, I'll see you on the field. Take care.
Great game, east southeast.
Fire.